Hello everyone! So magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. No? So yung tanghalian po natin is hapon na, but don't worry, we are still here to serve you this day of February 15, 2024. So kakatapos lang po ng ating Valentine's Day celebration kahapon. No? So sino po dito yung mga nag-celebrate ng Puso Day natin kahapon, yung mga saan din po kayo nag-celebrate, and just share us your experience of how you were able to celebrate the this special Valentine's Day, or this special day, this month of February. Ayan. So, hello, Coach Candy and Master Coach Jasmine. Thank you, for joining me today. And yan, kasama ko rin po si Coach Candy and si Master Coach Jasmine when we celebrated the the Valentine's Day, yesterday with our expression soiree night, hosted by Master Coach A, ayan. And it's really one of a kind experience, for us, for me and my husband, na kakaiba. First time namin talaga maka-experience po ng ganong klaseng event and date, on February 14. So usually kasi coffee date lang, dinner out, ganyan, konting usap, tapos maraming cellphone. But kahapon talaga, we are so focused with what the activities, na binigay sa amin ni Master Coach A, and we were really able to connect, with one another, and also with our fellow attendees po doon sa ating expressions warina. So it's say it with flowers. And ang dami ko pong natutunan on what each of the flowers that made history really express, kapag nagbigay ka ng itong mga flowers na to, ano pong sinasabi, or ganito po yung klase ng flowers na nakikita sa mga ganitong lugar, yung mga special places po natin. Ganun po pala yung ibig sabihin po, ng mga flowers na yun. So, ayan, okay. So, invite na po niya yung friends mo natin na naghintay po kanina na to join us in our episode for today. So, ayan. So, are you ready for the untold tales of real, raw, and unexpected moment over coffee? Ayan. So, are you ready for heartwarming stories behind coffee-fueled connections? Let the untold magic of coffee aroma nurture our mental fitness this month of February. So, welcome to episode 953 of Brewing Live, the community project of the Coffee Republic in partnership with Life Coach Philippines International. Ayan. So, love, brews, and connections percolate as Brewing Live goes hearts and beans. Kaya yan po yung team natin this month of February, the celebration of stories about love and connection over coffee. Ayan. So this is a series dedicated to transformation of relationships and renewing of lost connections as we celebrate a month filled with love and expression of gratitude for relationships that makes us thrive. So ano-ano po ba yung mga relationship that makes us thrive, that makes us bloom, that makes us feel alive, So ito po yung mga pinagpapasalamat po natin ngayong buwan ng Pebrero. Ayan. So today's episode or today's conversation is about coffee and mindfulness. Ayan. So usapang mindfulness po tayo ngayong hapon po na to. So it's about enhancing connection through present moment awareness. So join me and tag your friends and invite someone, your family or your loved ones, and don't keep us a secret as the untold magic of coffee aroma unfold over a cup of your favorite brew. So as you circulate this link, share in the comment your kind of coffee. Ano ba yung mga favorite coffee concoctions po ninyo? Or kaya is it just plain black coffee or espresso, yung mga gusto nyo, or yung mga may iba-iba pong flavor. Yan, marami po tayo yun sa Dika na mga iba't ibang tawag dito, concoction, ng ating coffee-based drinks. Ayan. So, what kind of brew makes you smile? So, just share it on our comment box. Ayan. So, masagot sa ayan, Coach Sean, thank you for joining. Thank you po for tagging our friends and family po. Ayan. So, konting coffee trivia po, no? Ayan, share ko muna po sa inyo. So, did you know, okay, did, did you know that coffee beans does not really taste like the taste of coffee that we are familiar with today? Okay, so, di ba yung coffee natin, may distinct, ano po yan, may distinct taste, no? Na minahal po natin, mula pa po yan ng mga, sabi nga ni Coach Marfin na history pa, 15th or 16th century, no? May distinct coffee taste po yung kape na minamahal natin, no? Pero, no, the raw coffee, usually kasi, no, yung taste that we are tasting today is yun din yung taste kapag raw. Like example po, wala pa akong masyadong maisip na example, pero mangga, di ba? Pag kahit anong halo mo sa mangga or gawin mo yung jam or marmalade, di ba? May hinahanap mo yung lasang mangga kasi nalalasahan mo siya doon sa fruit po ng mangga. No? Pero the coffee taste that we are familiar with today is hindi mo talaga siya mahanap when you taste the raw beans coffee, no? Ito po yung kulay green na coffee, yung yung seed po, no, na pre-process at dry po, no. Yung kapag yun po yung nilasahan po natin, hindi po siya talaga lasang kape. Okay, it's actually sabi po nila it tastes like tawag doon, it has a bitter taste, and yung amoy po noon ay amoy grassy or woody. Okay, so medyo amoy damo, okay, amoy damo po or amoy kahoy po, no, yung mga green beans kapag hindi pa po siya roasted. Because no, it's through the roasting process talaga na de-develop, okay, na-develop po yung tawag dito, yung aroma and yung taste ng coffee that we so love hanggang ngayon na hinahanap po natin. Ayan. So, sino po dito yung nakakaalam po nung information na yun, nung trivia na yun, no? So ako, actually, recently ko lang din naman nalaman na hindi po pala talaga yung lasa ng kape, yun po yung lasa. And here's the thing, no? This is here's something amazing as well, no? With coffee, no? And through the process of because through the process of roasting, no, the coffee beans na process at na dry, no, it develops around 800 to 1,000 different aromatic substances when it is roasted. So yung mga nasa 800 hanggang 1,000 na aromatic substances, yung mga naamoy po natin. That's why, no, iba-ibang roasters, okay? May iba-ibang roasters, iba-iba rin po yung lasa. Meron tayong mga roasters na gustong-gusto, meron naman po yung iba na gusto lang din nating itry. So, nandun po yung mga pagkakaiba-iba. That's why, no, may mga tao rin po sa atin talaga that likes to buy the instant na roasted beans na po yung binibili po nila, no? Binibili po nila still, no, the green beans, the unroasted beans, and sila po mismo yung nagro-roast because they want to have their own their own distinct way of how they are roasting their coffee beans so that malasahan po nila yun doon sa nagiging kape nila. O, di imagine yan. So that is something new to me, the 800 to 1,000 aromatic substances that develops, no, while the coffee is in the roasting process. Ayan. So that's some amazing trivia that we have in the coffee. So learning from this, no, learning from the process. It's actually tawag doon, so the taste that the coffee taste that we are loving today is actually coming from doon sa process, no? And it's the roasting process, no, na pinagdadaanan po ng kape natin. And this is something that we can connect with our topic for today as about coffee, no, and mindfulness, because our processing of being mindful, no, the way we are processing things in our head, the way we are being mindful of how the thoughts are tawag doon, are going through in our heads, the emotions that we feel is something that can affect the output that or the behavior or the reaction or the actions that we take based on those thoughts and the emotions and how we are processing them. Ayun. So yan. So ayan, thank you, Coach Sean. Coach Marife, thank you for joining me. Ayan, si Coach Candy, thank you for tagging our friends. And si Coach Mars, hello, hello from the Highland. Thank you for joining me. And of course, si Coach Janet is also joining us this afternoon. So for those who are encountering me for the first time, let me just introduce myself. I am Life Coach CACC certified co-actively co-create life coach and a mental health coach from the Life Coach Philippines. I'm also one of the Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A and also a coaching entrepreneur. So I'm also the founder and creator of Absolutely Worthy Coaching Community, and I am passionate about helping women experiencing barrenness, no? And when we talk about barrenness, this is something that the void or the something missing that we are feeling, no? Sa buhay natin or sa puso po natin. And I really am passionate about helping these women to rediscover their worth or to rediscover that they are someone who is worthy, who is valuable of their own attention, no? So that they can take charge in creating a meaningful, fruitful, and fulfilling life that they also desire. Ayan. So yan po yung mga gusto, mga tao, no? Or mga those are the individuals or the women that I am helping with, because that is also my journey. Okay, so since usapang coffee and mindfulness po tayo ngayong hapon po na to, no? So and actually, this episode is also about enhancing connections through present moment awareness. Ayan. So, sino po dito sa atin, no, yung mga gustong i-enhance, no, yung mga connections na meron po sila ngayon, or mga relationships na meron po sila ngayon. So, gusto niyo po ba siyang enhance? Ibig sabihin, i-level up, no, i-improve yung mga connections that we have today. So actually, isipin din po muna, no, natin, let's take an inventory of sino-sino po ba yung mga taong we consider that we have relationship with. No? Hindi lang po to about romantic relationship. No? Pwede po to yung mga kapamilya rin po natin, nanay, tatay, kapatid, tawag dito, anak, or kaya kaibigan, no? Or mga office mates po natin, the people that we work with, no? Kung nasa school naman po kayo, mga kaklase po natin, or yung other circles that we are part of, no? These are the people that we may have a relationship with. And isipin din po natin, no? Ano po talaga yung connections that we have with these people? Is it just really po yung kaya po ako na ang relationship ko sa tao ko is because by blood, no? Kasi magkapamilya po kami. Okay? Or relatives po kami. Okay, or kaya is it just really because of the space, no? Nasa workplace po kayo, magkataon lang po talaga nagkasama-sama tayo kasi di ba minsan sa office, di naman talaga natin minsan gusto or ginusto, no? Na ito yung mga taong makasama natin, but through their process of hiring in recruitment and hiring, no? Is ito po yung mga nagkakataong makakasama natin. Pero it's because of the workplace that have tawag doon, connect us, no, together. Yun lang po ba? It's just because you are office mate, yun lang po ba yung connection na meron tayo with this person, no? Or is it just because we are in the same organization, kaya po tayo may connection sa taong ito, no? So, how about, ano po yung mga relationships natin that goes beyond those connection, no? Sino po yung mga masasabi natin? We have really a connection na kahit lumabas po tayo doon sa workplace, kahit lumabas po tayo beyond being family and being relatives, or lumabas po tayo beyond being tawag dito, being members of the same organization is meron pa rin talaga tayong connection. No? Nararamdaman pa rin po talaga natin yung connection. So, meron po ba tayong mga nasasabing mga ganong tao? So, for me, no, let me just share my story. So, ako po kasi isang taong lagi ko iniisip that I am challenged, no, when it comes to building and maintaining connections, no? Like yung mga friends ko dati nung elementary, nung high school, yes, mga ano kami, close talaga kami yan nung high school, pero nung nag-college na nag-iba-iba na ng school, medyo nawala na rin. Lalo na po nung nag-work na, no? Hindi na po kami madalas nakikita. Yes, nagkakausap, yung mga group chat, di ba? Kasi sa mga reunions or mga school activity na kailangan ng mga alumni, di ba? Nagkakausap-usap pa rin, pero hanggang doon lang talaga, okay? So ako po is, I am also been able to work, no, in two major, kumbaga yung corporate life ko po, I was able to work into two major companies, no, for long time. So yung isa ko po is I was able to work for 15 years and yung isa ko naman po is around tagan mga 5 to 7 years, no. And of course, nagkaroon naman po ako ng mga connections or relationship dun sa mga ka-opisina ko, sa boss ko, no. Pero nung nawala na po ako dun sa office na nag-resign po ako or lumipat po ako ng ibang companies, nawawala na rin po yung connection ko with these people, no? And yun, nakikita ko na lang sila sa Facebook, nakaka-like, ganyan. So, but really yung connection that I really feel with them is, na-feel ko is ganun lang. Ganun lang. So, sino po sa atin, no, yung may mga ganun ding challenges or may mga ganun experiences din sa buhay, no? And kung ako, when I look back, okay, when I look back on my experiences when it comes to the relationship, actually, that's also one reason why, tawag dito, why I want to improve really my connections. Kasi parang pag-iisipin po natin, pag namatay po tayo, sino po yung talaga yung pupunta sa langit natin? Okay? Sino po yung makikita natin, sino po yung nai-imagine natin pupunta doon. So that is one question that was posed to me sometime during our parang MBA days, and talagang doon po no, nakapag-isip ako na sino ba talaga, and nakakalungkot isipin na during the time parang wala akong masabi talaga na nandoon, except of course for my family, for my husband, for my mother. Bigla ko naisip si mother and father, no? Baka mauna pa ako sa kanila, no? Or my sister ko, or at least yung may ganong connection. Pero aside from them, parang hindi ko talaga maiisip kung sino yan. And that is something that makes my heart sad, no? Makes my heart sad. That's why, no, this is something that I am also building, no, itong connection. And yun nga, when I look back in my experiences when it comes to the relationship, something that is missing that I can really identify is me being mindful or enjoying my experiences with these people when I am with them, because for the longest time, I've been living on autopilot, okay? Autopilot or living by default. Yung tipong ito yung sinasabi ko na na para kang zombie, okay? Nakatayo ka, naglalakad ka, 'di ba? Kakagalaw ka naman kahit mabagal, 'di ba? Minsan kakapagsalita ka ng konti. Pero hindi ka naman talaga totoong buhay. Okay, hindi ka naman talaga totoong buhay. And that is something that I was able to realize kasi when actually nitong lately ko na lang naaalala itong mga relationships ko, no, but as uh, as before, no, parang ang lagi kong default is okay, nakalipas na yan, wala na yan. Okay, para kaya mabilis din po akong makalimot. Minsan mga pangalan, mabilis ko po silang makalimutan. Okay, parang minsan kilala lang, kakapakilala lang, no? After just a few minutes of going around tawag doon, in an event, nakakalimutan ko na yung mga pangalan nila. Kasi in my mind, no, dagito, will I really build meaningful connection with this person? No, kasi kung hindi naman, bakit ko siya aalalahanin sa isip ko? Okay? So, and yun nga, and being on autopilot, no, living on autopilot is something that something that is most of us, okay, most of us may be doing, okay, forced by our circumstances, forced by the people around us, forced by what was instructed to us, no, or yun, ginagawa lang natin kung ano yung mga dumating sa buhay natin, okay? We're just going, no, yung another term ko dyan is we're just going with the flow, okay? Kung ano yung agos ng buhay, nagpapadala na lang po tayo. And that is tawag doon, being or living on autopilot. So kung ano na lang yung dumating, edi mag-work tayo based on that, or ano na lang yung sabihin, like anong sabihin ng boss ko, anong sabihin ng nanay ko, anong sabihin ng asawa ko, okay, yan na lang po ang gawin natin without us being really mindful and being really intentional in the things that we are doing. Well, at least, I'm speaking, no? I'm speaking for myself. And yun nga, isa sa mga nabasa ko really, that the antidote, no, the antidote to a life living as an autopilot, or what they call as mindlessness, okay? Mindlessness is, of course, okay, being mindful. Okay, when we are being mindful of the present, we are being mindful of the things that we are really doing and why we are doing these things, di ba? Hindi, yan kasi yung mga tanong na hindi naman talaga natin tinatanong sa sarili natin. Well, actually ako, no, mga tanong na ganyan na mag-dive deep, no, when it comes to why are you doing what you do, bakit yan yung mga pinili mo, bakit yan yung gusto mo, yan yung mga tanong na ayaw ko sagutin kasi for me, dati, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it doesn't really matter what I want kasi kung ano lang naman din yung masasabihin ng ibang tao, yun lang din naman talaga yung susundin ko. Okay, so for the longest time, that is how I was living my life. And I admittedly, no, I really admit that this journey on mindfulness is something that I am still a work in progress. Okay, work in progress pa po ako niyan, kakasimula ko pa niyan. And what really started me, helped me, no, being mindful. Dati actually, hindi ko pa rin to masyadong alam or aware in it, but it's actually the process, no, of life coaching and being a life coach and being coach, no, having my own coach and attending yung mga coaching classes. Kasi when we have coaching session, okay, sa coaching session, actually masakit po yan, okay, so sino po dito sa atin mga nakaka-relate dyan, mga nagko-coaching session tayo and tawag doon, natatouch or tinatanong talaga is how we are feeling, what are our thoughts, talagang napaprocess po yung mga iniisip natin. And sometimes nandun po yung sakit. That for me, that pain kasi is, yung pain po kasi na yan ang iniiwasan ko. Okay? Ang iniiwasan ko. Kaya, laging nakatakbo. Okay? Laging nawawala. Laging tumatakbo at laging nawawala at laging nagwawala when it comes to that. Okay? Yan ang mga terms namin sa Gamili, okay? And tawag doon, and because of me, no, running away from that, yun nga, tinatakasan ko rin po talaga yung being mindful. That's why, no, tawag doon, yun din po yung part na sometimes, ang hirap kong kilalanin, okay? Ang hirap kong kilalanin yung sarili ko. And it's hard for me to really have that connection, okay, with myself. Kasi when we talk about connection, it's not just about our connection with other people, but it's also how we are connecting with ourselves. So if you are one person also who wants to enhance the connection that you have with yourself, no, And this is one episode that is for you because later, I'm going to share with you how we can do that and how we can do that together with something that we love doing. Okay? That we love doing. So sabi nga dito ni um, Coach on. So life coaching, attending classes and being coach allows us to see things from a broader perspective. So we are able to see our blind spots so that we can choose the best way moving forward. So yes, di ba? That's really what is life coaching do to us. And I really love, no, ayan, so sino po dito yung mga fellow classmates ko doon sa mga N-Cruise classes ni Master Coach A. Kasi di ba doon may mga activities na kahit 10 minutes, 5 minutes, pero when we really dive deep, no, within ourselves, tawag doon, we there is something amazing that we can discover that can help us, no, choose the best way moving forward. Okay, so sabi nga yun ni Coach Sean. Kaya tawag dito, kung sino pa po dyan, yung mga hindi pa po na-register doon sa mga N-Cruise coaching classes ni Master Coach A. Okay, I really am inviting you to connect with us, connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661, and pwede niyo pong tanungin ano-ano po yung mga available na N-Cruise coaching classes po ni Master Coach A, and be one of us, be one of dito as that who are journeying, no, into a self-discovery through the process, no, of coaching and mindfulness. Ayan. So, yan. Sabi ni Coach Candy, 5-minute pero bam, di ba? Parang, di ba Coach Candy, parang yung 5 minutes mo, yun na yung buong araw mo. Ayan. Because of how being mindful we really are, no, into discovering paano nga ba, paano nga ba talaga ako mag-isip, or ano nga ba talaga yung iniisip ko regarding dito sa mga napopost na question or yung sa topic. And actually, the breakout rooms, no, are also helpful. Ayan. Okay, so hello, ayan. Coach Lynn, nandito na. Hello, Coach Lynn. Thank you for joining. Ayan. So, so let me just define, no? It's a simple definition of being mindful. So, it is a state of active or open attention to the present. So, we are bringing ourselves to the present because sometimes, or madalas, kung katulad ko po kayo, no, na nag-wonder po yung isip. Kaya ang bilis nating makalimutan. And one of the things that, tawag dito, reflect, no, how mindful we are is the things that yung mga madalas nating makalimutan. Like sino po dito yung tipong nag-iisip paglabas ng bahay, napatay ko ba yung plancha? Napatay ko ba yung water heater? Napatay ko ba yung ganito? Na-unplug ko ba? Yung matatanong natin na, wait lang, mukhang hindi ko na-unplug. So, pag medyo malayo-layo, kung ikaw po yung nagbiyahe at malayo-layo ka na, parang ang hirap ng di ba? Ang hirap ng bumalik ng bahay para lang i-check ko talagang na-unplug natin, no? And for the whole day, yan, wala na po tayo sa present kasi iniisip na po natin yung nakaraan ng kakaisip. Kung nahugot po ba natin or yung saksakan po ng whatever electric appliances that we have. Okay? Or, yun, biglang magbubukas din ng pinto. Titignan mo, check ko nga, okay, sige. Tawag doon, napatay ko pala. So, sino po yung mga may ganong experiences sa atin? And medyo nagiging madalas po yung mga ganyan experiences natin. Maybe it's also time for us to look into, no, practicing mindfulness. Ayan. So, how does mindfulness enhances connection? Siyempre, kasi yung topic natin is about coffee, mindfulness, and enhancing, no, yung connection through present moment awareness. Okay, so here are four ways, no, that I would like to share with you 4 ways on how being mindful can really enhance or improve our connection with others and also with ourselves. Ayan. So, yung first dito is that being mindful allows us to observe our experiences as they unfold moment to moment. So, yun nga, because mindfulness is being is an active open attention to the present, and binabalik po natin yung awareness natin into the present, no? Kaya nga po may mga questions na napopost, kaya hindi po yan tanong kung ano na feel mo, ang mas importante po doon is ano po yung mga current thoughts na tumatakbo po sa isip natin ngayon. Okay? And ayun, and if we are able to observe that, and if we are able to tawag doon, take parang be aware, no, of those thoughts. And actually, no, mindfulness is also means observing without judging, no, without judging. Okay, hindi mo siya ginajudge whether it's good or bad, kasi sometimes when we judge it as bad, parang okay, wag na. Ay, ignore na natin yung mga iniisip natin, di ba? Okay, so it's actually just being objective, just allowing the thoughts to be there, and andun, and being curious, no? Being curious instead of being judgmental. Ayan. So, sabi ni Coach Lynn, ganda ng shirt, syempre, yan. This is the shirt, okay? Hindi makita, no? But this is the shirt, no, na nakuha our, coming from our expression soiree night po, no, kagabi. And tawag dito, of course, pink na pink po yan. Kagagaling po natin ng February 14. And what it really says is about live, love, no? Live, love. Which is actually sakto rin po, no, dun sa usapan natin ngayon. Kasi being mindful is being is feeling alive as well, no? And tawag doon, we are living, no, in the present moment. Ayan. So, sabi din ni Coach Lynn, yung naiwan ang keys, wallet, or cellphone, di ba? Hashtag relate si Coach Lynn. So, another way of how mindfulness enhances, no, our connection is that it enhances our ability to express our personal experiences in words. Okay, ako, which is really a personal experience for me, because I'm also challenged in expressing, even in posting, because because kumbaga dahil nga iniwasan pa lahat ng mga previous experience ko, parang nakalipas na yan, wag na nating isipin yan, mga ganyan natin, no? And syempre, pag pinaulit, anong nangyari? Anong experience mo nung time na yun? Di ba? Ako, well, at least for me, no, hihirapan talaga akong sagutin yun, because those are the things that I was not really mindful of, and parang I've thrown it, no, in the back of my mind. But when we are able to be present, no, to be in the present moment, and mas nananamnam, nananamnam po natin, no, yung experiences natin. Like, example, no, yung experience po namin kagabi during the expression soiree night, no? Tawag doon, being there in the moment, no? Na-experience mo yung mga, mga activities really, tawag dito, mas na-express, mas put into words po namin yung naging experience po namin, mas na-explain po namin yung karanasan po namin doon sa event po na yun kagabi. Ayan. Hello, Coach Darvel. Thank you for joining. And yan, isa rin po yan si Coach Darvel and his husband. And of course, yung buong family po nila, kasama po si Baby Ing na umattend po na ng expression soiree night kagabi. Ayan. So, another way of mindfulness, how mindfulness is enhancing our connection is that we engage in, of course, life's activities with heightened awareness and intentional participation. So, meron not just the awareness, no, but it's also the intentional participation. Intentional yung and when we are intentionally participating into something, ibig sabihin pinag-isipan natin, and also, of course, yung focus natin is nandoon. So, mas nakikita po natin, sino po dito madalas, no, yung may mga experiences na parang, sige, yung tipo bang, ilagay mo na lang dyan, and us not really being mindful of verities, and then tatanungin natin, nasan na yung nasan na yung hinihingi ko sa'yo, yung pala na ilagay na sa table natin. Or sometimes, no, yung mga nakakalimutan sa'yo, ilagay yung ballpen. Okay? Saan man nilagay yung ballpen? Kasi hindi po tayo, yun po yung mga, tawag doon, hindi na po talaga natin hindi na po talaga tayo nagiging mindful doon sa mga activities or mga gawain po na yun. But when we are really being intentional, no, in the activities that we do, in the decision that we make, no, mas nandun po yung yung intention natin, and nandun din po yung attention din po natin. Okay? And that's how, no, we enhance, no, our connection to ourselves and doon po sa mga taong nasa paligid din po natin. So then the last one, no, that I would like to share with you is that being mindful also embraces, yun nga yung sabi ko kanina, embraces a non-judgmental mindset, no, accepting your experiences with open-mindedness. O yan yung lagi namin po sinasabi sa tribe ko, that be curious, not judgmental. Ayan. Okay, so master conscious means engage in life's activities with intentional participation. Okay, so and paano po natin yan i-connect sa coffee, no? Okay? Parang kanina pa rin sa asin, wala namang connection sa kape. Ito na po. Okay? Because coffee, no, is, and the things that we do with coffee is something that we love, and the things that we do with coffee, or that we associate with coffee, is also something most of us love, di ba? Love, di ba? And here, no, kung kayo po ay isang taong hindi naman talaga coffee lover, okay? Naman talaga coffee lover, you can also associate this with kung ano po ba talaga yung mga drinks, no, na gusto nyo, okay? Na piniprepare nyo in the morning, that you take when you are on a break, but or that you drink, no, when you are outside having tawag doon, social interaction with other people. So, 3 ways that you can jumpstart your mindfulness practice to enhance your connection to yourself and with other people through our love for coffee. So, yung first po is, of course, yung ginagawa po natin tuwing umaga. So, it's making coffee brewing or coffee sipping. Okay? Gusto kong tawagin siyang coffee sipping, hindi coffee drinking. Okay? Coffee sipping. Okay? Kasi, nagiging mindful tayo. Okay? Instead of lagok lang, no? Parang yung isang mug ng kape, parang dalawa, or tatlong lagok lang natin. Diba? So, making coffee brewing or coffee sipping as your morning mindfulness ritual. Okay? Mindfulness ritual. So, when we are brewing our coffee, or sometimes kasi hindi naman tayo lahat talaga nagbo-brew ng kape. Minsan yung kape binibili na lang po natin sa shop, no, sa coffee shop na madadaanan po natin bago tayo pumasok sa opisina or kung saan man tayo papunta, no. Kaya po kasama po dito yung coffee sipping. So while we are brewing our coffee, or while we are sipping, no, our hot coffee, or kung yan po ay tea, ay pwede rin pong hot tea, no, yung mag-practice mo po yung being aware, no, of the present moment, mahawakan mo po yung tasa po, no, ng kape mo, maramdaman mo po kung gaano siya kainit, okay? So sometimes kasi po dito yung nakaranas, no, yung kakalapag pa lang ng kape, okay? Tapos tawag dito, hihigupin na, tapos bigla na lang tayo mabubula, okay? Pala, mainit po pala. Okay, but being mindful means yun, enjoying your cup of coffee, feeling the temperature, okay, kapag nagbo-brew ka naman, no, yung pagbubukas mo ng, pwedeng yung pagka-grind, okay, sometimes people do it from coffee beans pa lang, hindi pa ground. So, pagka-grind ng kape, pagbukas mo ng mga bote, pagbuhos mo doon sa coffee grinder, being mindful of those, and tawag doon, just enjoying the process. Giving that, minutes po ba yan from brewing to hanggang sipping. Siguro mga 10-15 minutes. So giving that 10 to 15 minutes to yourself and being aware of how you feel during that morning, what are the thoughts that are running in your head during that morning, or what are the things that you want to be thankful for that morning. So that's one way that we can use coffee brewing as to enhance, no, our connection, especially for this, no, muna is for ourselves, for ourselves. Okay? So yung second naman po is that using coffee date as a tool for social connections. Ayan. So, ito po, no, recently we just have a coffee date ni Coach Nords doon sa Benguet, no, when we have a training there in Benguet. So nakita po kami ni Coach Nords, and actually I'm very very thankful for Coach Nords, no, na nag-effort pa po talaga siya, nagbiyahe from La Trinidad to Baguio. So that's about around 30 minutes din po na biyahe niya. And yan, kasama po si Lindsay. And just enjoying the moment. It's actually not a coffee. Sabi nga ni Coach, it's not actually a coffee, no? Nasa ano po kami, nasa isang fast food chain po kami, drinking ice cold soft drinks, ice cold soft drinks and eating burger. Ayan. So, but no, that moment of sitting together, talking together, enjoying the company of each other, okay? Being mindful, no? Yung na nandun si Lindsay, okay? Yung mindful na nandun si Lindsay, ano yung mga, tawag doon, mga nagiging expression ni Lindsay, ano mga gustong kainin ni Lindsay, or anong mga gustong gawin po ni Lindsay. So, yun, yung just enjoying, no, the present moment. And of course, also being mindful of how personally I am feeling during that time, how cold it is, no? Ang lamig po actually doon, time na yan sa Baguio, and tawag dito. And mas, yung tipong na-enjoy mo talaga kasi sometimes yung mga malalamig na lugar na yun is seldom kong na-experience siya when I am here in the metro. Ayan. So, yan, temperature outside, sometimes of course may mga maingay, but just parang noticing these people, how they are talking. Okay, because Baguio is somewhere in the north, and sometimes there are people who talks Ilocano, and ano sa Ilocano, no? So, and minsan, yun yung pinag-uusapan nila. Yan. So, ganun mga nananotice, no? So, just being mindful of those. And of course, yung mga nagiging usapan po namin ni Coach Nords. Ayan. So, and the third way that we can use coffee, as to jumpstart our mindfulness practice is to use your coffee break as a mindful pause. Okay? Sino po dito yung mga working, no? Whether it's you're in a company, office, or meron kang ginagawang work, no? You're an entrepreneur, you're a self-employed, and you are doing into something. And we need to take a break. Okay? So that's generally called coffee break. Kahit hindi naman talaga coffee yung iniinom natin during the break, pwede naman yung tsaka or mga milk tea, iced tea, or whatever, no? Let's make this pauses, no? This breaks as an opportunity, no, to tawag doon, to reflect, okay, to reflect or just to enjoy, no, the company of other people, especially kapag nandiyan na sa work setup ka, and pag mga nagbe-break kayo, sama-sama po kayo ng office mate mo, and just enjoying, no, the company of others. So that can enhance your connection with your office mate, or kung ikaw naman ay solo flight, solo ka lang kung mag-break. So, you can also use that as a time to reflect and have a deeper connection to yourself, and being mindful of the things that of their thoughts and your emotions, and what are your ano yung mga nagiging default responses natin doon sa mga bagay-bagay po na nangyayari pa sa paligid po natin, or sa even inside of us and inside of our mind. Okay, so Coach Lee, go Coach Nords. Bonding moments. Yes, na-imagine ko, malamig plus cold drinks. Yes, diba? So, lalo pa siya lumamig. So, soon din, Coach, dito sa Baguio, at 13 degrees, no? Ngayon, yung temperature doon sa Baguio. Yan. So, that's the three way, no, that of how you can make your coffee activity, okay, your coffee as way, no, to jumpstart your mindfulness, to enhance your connection to yourself and with other people. So I hope po na-take to nyo po yung tatlo. Kung hindi naman po, just watch a replay, and if you know people who are also in that journey, no, of wanting to develop mindfulness and wanting to enhance their connection to themselves and to other people, no, just share this link, no, kahit naman po sa replay. And if you are watching on a replay, no, please do comment still, no. We are reading all your comments. I do read back on comments, no. And if you need help, just connect with me, or yun nga, ilagay nyo lang din po sa comment. And we at the Coffee Republic, we at Life Coach Philippines, we at Coach A Coaching Community will be really glad to help you, no? And yun, inviting you na rin to visit us and have your coffee date or your coffee break or your coffee morning ritual, no, at our coaching hub at Big Up Coffee Republic. We are located inside Pioneer Center Compound, Capitolio, CACC City, no, and we are open, okay, from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. from Mondays to Saturday. So yan po, sa panggabi po ang shift namin. Sa gabi po kami open. So we are up all night. So I hope, no, that one of these days we will be able to see you, no, at our coaching hub. Ayan. So I hope that you were able to learn something from what I have shared with you. And in closing, I would like to thank you for joining us today and for supporting our cause for mental fitness. So join us back again tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 961, Dating Disasters and Coffee Redemption Stories by Master Coach Jasmine. So that's one interesting topic that we will have tomorrow, no? And hindi po pala siya at the same time. So that will be around 12 noon. Lunchtime po talaga yung oras po ng ating Brewing Live. Okay, so this is Life Coach Mentally Fit to Serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us from the Philippines. Love bam boom, love bam boom, love bam boom.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.